Reality check man from your device now, you know, so the unique one, aromatic realistic TV. Anyway, today my peep, breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. So we see where they're trying to play this blame game and they want to point the finger at Mark Golding. So Mark Golding is the one who responsible for the gummies, the ganja gummies them, for the children them take up at the school the other day. Why they would say a thing like that? We know in 2014, Mark Golding champion for this bill. We tell them, say, if you catch a youth with a spliff or in a them position with anywhere 2 ounces or less a ganja, you don't have to charge them and put on criminal record on their file. Now when some of them youth get an opportunity to go up on the farm where them parents have filed for them and all of them things, it's a big problem to get them thing they offer them record most of the time. And most of the time them have to end up and pay thousands of dollars just to clear it. So he champion for something for the youths of our country, the people them who were victimized and brutalized by the system over the years. He's now saying that if the world is making millions of dollars off of ganja now, then why not just give our people them some leeway? That's all he champion for. So for it to reach this point now where gummies come in our school and we kids them, you understand, eat ganja sweetie and get intoxicated, and you want to point the blame at Mark Golding for a champion for a cause that is benefiting poor people. That is no talking point. But I want to show you how these people are double standard when it's pertain to the labourite or anyone who is affiliated with the labourite. It will be okay. For instance, let us look at Danville Walker, right? The Farmer Commission of Custom and also Farmer Director of Election. And we know in the 2007 election that Danville Walker thieved the election there and give to the labourites. Danville Walker was granted export and import ganja license. Who is Danville Walker? He's affiliated with the Jamaica Labour Party. Owen Ellington, Farmer Commissioner of Police, is one of them that was granted export and import ganja license under the Jamaica Labour Party. Who is he? He affiliated with the Jamaica Labour Party. Darrell Vaz, a member of Parliament. His son was granted export and import ganja license in Jamaica. So all these people are affiliated to the Jamaica Labour Party. And this is the reason why I say when nothing pertaining to them, it is okay, it is fine, it's acceptable. But when it's not on them, they want to blame it on somebody else. It must rule. It can't happen. It can't go on. Double standard, brother. Double standard cannot work around here, brother. These people who no give access to export and import ganja license all affiliate to the Jamaica Labour Party, knowing that the man want to oppress all their life, lock them up, put them in a jail, prison them for years, mess up enough of them life, turn them good for nothing, still shut them out. And all that Mark Golding did, he said, listen me man, if you no catch a little youth them with a spliff man, or nothing under 2 ounce man, you no put no criminal charge on the youth them and mess up them future going forward, man. Find them. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Eh? Double standard, man. So sweets end up in our school. And Mark Golding supposed to blame or champion something for poor people. Whose responsibility is? The PMP is now in opposition for the past 7 years, going 8 years. So why should they take blame for the Jamaica Labour Party administration? The PNP is the opposition. The Jamaica Labour Party is the ruling government. They are in charge of Jamaica. So why you want to blame the PNP for something that happened under the Jamaica Labour Party administration? Why should Mark Golding be blamed for something that happened under Andrew Holness administration? Even if Mark Golding championed that cause, no cannabis, no Mali, not supposed to come in our country without the supervision of our government. Our government must be on top of those things because they control our port of entry, our airport and our wharf. So therefore, anything that is coming into Jamaica must fully inspect before that can pass. Much less to come on the shore of Jamaica, much less to reach into the hands of our kids. So my question is, when since the opposition have to take blame for the governing party, why should the opposition take blame for people in negligence? Why should the opposition take blame for people in incompetence? Why should the opposition take blame for people who fail to do their job? Why the opposition to take blame for people who fail to carry out their job description? Knowing that we, the citizens of Jamaica, are paying these people millions of dollars to do their work, to carry out their duty. And if you can't manage the work and you can't manage the duty, just step aside. Step aside and make people who is competent and eager and want to do this job, go ahead and do it then. Stop one bench and see. So why you want to blame the opposition for the failure of this administration? Why you want to blame the opposition for the failing of this administration? The opposition is only there to oppose and to hold the government accountable. We know how hostile and arrogant this government is. There's nothing that the opposition say to them that they take it lightly. It's always a big brawl. But how you want to blame the opposition for the failure of this administration? How you want to blame the opposition for the failure of this administration of our youths? Our youth is now being exposed to any and everything under this administration, whose responsibility it is to protect our wharf, whose responsibility it is to protect our airport. All these gummies get into Jamaica, they don't build in Jamaica. We don't have factory that making these products in Jamaica. So why are they there? And if they're going to come in Jamaica, it must be under the government supervision. And there must be store there that is going to ask for a requirement. And if it's 21 years of age, people have to go into that store and show their ID. Say yes. If you cannot present that ID and show that person in there that you reach 21, that person not supposed to sell you. So even if it is in Jamaica, the government supposed to govern, set up things in place, and to make sure say all I dots and all T's cross before it does. But if not, you're not supposed to enter to our shore. But the thing about it, this administration, remember, you know that just talking to the GLP diated base. Because it reached a stage, I know, where Some people just done sinner. And you not go change. Then say you can't teach old dog tricks. You have to just left them and make mange kill them. You have to left some people and make mange kill them. You see what I mean? Some of the GLP dieted base, it doesn't care. It no matter. Them go and stick with them. It no matter when them see the negligence, the incompetency, what this administration is showing against our youth. No care in this world for our youth. Them no care. Them still a stick with the labourite. All when they not have a talking point. John din dog, them a hold on pan straw. No, if you go say Mark Golden, fi take blame because Mark Golden champion for youth who them catch with a spliff, not fi face criminal charge. Eh? And I see them people, some of baboon, zombie, walking dead. Some of them people have got tie upon the cow, make cow shit upon them. Sorry, my excuse. Because remember that cow dung, you know, is good organic fertilizer. So enough of them people I need to go on the hog and dog. The hog and dog shit upon them. Because them no value nothing. You can't value your kids and you can't value the next generation. Then who is you? Living dead zombie. You ain't gonna live, eat and drink and walk and nuisance to society and the planet. You waste of time. Waste man. Loose man. You understand? So they know that they can talk to you because you can't comprehend. You're slow. Ignorant, brother. You understand? The people that try to bring this talking point come to you and you bite. How can you bite something like this, brother? When the government is failing you right, left, and center. How can this be? How can this be? This man end up at our school selling our little babies. You understand? Cannabis. In the first place, how it get into Jamaica? Knowing that we have 2 ports of entry. Our airport are through our wharf. How it get through? Isn't that the government responsibility to make sure that all of our ports secure? So no perpetrator can bring in no illegal stuff in Jamaica. Is that the responsibility of your government? So how you want to shift the blame? A man who champion for poor people and say, listen me man, want to take the pressure off of poor people pitney man. The world they make millions of dollars now off of ganja. And we still want to charge them for a spliff and put criminal record on their name. And that him champion final. Take off the criminal record off of their name. Because uno know. Uno self they use it and they make millions, billions of dollars off of it. That's why uno give Danville Walker license to bring it in. Who is Danville Walker? Affiliate to the Jamaica Labour Party. That's why you don't give Owen Ellington license to bring it in. Who is Owen Ellington? Affiliate to the Jamaica Labour Party. That's why you don't give Darrell Vaz and his son the license to bring it in. Who are they affiliated to the Jamaica Labour Party? So anytime that it is benefiting the Jamaica Labour Party, it's all good, it's okay, it's fine. But anytime something happen, you are trying to play blame game. We don't have it around here, we don't know, brother. You know nothing but a bunch of hypocrites who don't care about we youth them around here. We see it, we understand. You know now go get away around here again with the dieted base because people are wise up. You know dieted base alone now go save you, brother. You don't have no talking point. No talking point you don't have. You know like John the dog graphing off a straw. But Mark Golden should. Mark Golden for what? Champion on behalf of poor people. So uno prosecute poor people so much. Commissioner of Police, former Commissioner of Police Owen Ellington, who prosecute and send enough youth to prison, mess up them life. And Owen Ellington now they make millions and billions of Jamaica who was granting this license under the Jamaica Labour Party administration and who still want pressure with youth them. And the man said, no man, you don't have to free up with youth them, man. No man, you don't have to free up with youth them, man. I don't know, man. I don't feel say a baboon on the round at the talk to man. I don't feel say just no done said dieted base you know talk to man. Don't go back up on the thing and come back again, yeah, man. You not go and work around here again, brother. Fact checkers out here, brother. Real media out here, brother. And we now left on around here, make on go on with the foolishness. We not up to it, we don't know. It now go work around here, brother. Anyway, my people, remember you don't know, you know, the unique one, aromatic realistic TV. We tell you to say a God and good road. Good over evil, life over death. The more them try, the stronger we get. We tell them say Jah and good road. Remember, each one teach. Love your brother and your sister, brother. Continue to show love. The struggle is real, but turn up in night like the rock of Gibraltar. One day, things must get better. Buju Banton said that. That's what I mean. Until then, my people, remember, be a part of history. Like, share, and subscribe to the movement. Aromatic Realistic TV. We are here to stay. And we are real. We speak truth to life. No propaganda. No gossip. We not depend on that. Realist of the realists. That's what we are about. Heart of love, my people. Heart of love. Until then, be well. Be well. Be well. Out.